So, there's art. Let's see what the art is tonight. From Zarakas. This is cool. So this is KK Slider and me, and it says in the comments that they made this listening to Define Me, so that's cool. Glad that was a good one for you. Here's one from Where Whiskey. This is how a bat sees a vine shroom. Now it says here, got inspired by Critters for Sale, doodled this while doodled this while listening to Cemetery Window in a somber mood. Oh. If you missed it, there's a game I streamed yesterday called Critters for Sale. I streamed it during the Trio of Treasures, which then got renamed to Trio of Good. And Michael Jackson was in it and invited me to his club. This one is from Colonel Jellyfish, and it says here, did the red Vox logo in katakana for fun. Interesting. I kind of really like that. It reminds me of something maybe you'd see in, does it say box? It reminds me of something you would see in, get it, wait for it, Blade Runner. I really need one of those soundboards with...
It was October of 2012 and...
Sorry, I was just loading up a video to watch after I'm done streaming. YouTube recommended why Resident Evil 6 failed. That sounds juicy. So here's what I wanted to play. So whenever I mention Blade Runner, I could press the button and it would go like this. It would go... That was all. That was a lot of effort for that one thing. It's not really worth it. Moose 2 Die made this. That's pretty cool. There's a dude just saying hi. I think it's a Jan. I like it. This one's from... Malchus. What the hell's going on here? Malchus? PK Ducts is clearly the most strong. The very strong. Holy shit. That's amazing. That is so good. The power of Disney's copyright claim was able to destroy the Chimera. Vinny, there was a meat in the trash can. Really? There was a meat in the trash can. There he is. Oh boy. That's amazing. Thank you for that. Norto Brando made this. It's the Horsantula from earlier, which, as you know, ended up killing Kumatora and using one of the Magypsy's items, and that was pretty terrible. Fuck that enemy. But amazing work on this art. Blood War made this. And that's cool. I know what the reference is. I'm going to show you. There's a link to it. It's this. I recognized it. I love it. There's a funnier character than we've ever had. Mega the Mysterious made Kumatora. That's really nice. Good style. Neo Yutudu made this. Security, come get this nasty motherfucker. It's the save frog in the car pointing out facade. I love this frog's face so much. Here's one from Anagram Dane, and it's art for the album that we just put out, Kerosene. That's pretty amazing. And also from Anagram Dane. That's really that's a the red Vox art's been really great. It's also like my eyes just want to keep looking at it. It's like hollow foil, yeah, like eye candy hollow foil. Very, very good. From Konarisa. We got some good art for the album that I think is even kind of almost better than the actual album. By the way, I'm going to show you something. That's the original image. Well, not actually the original. It's a modified version of it, slightly. But that's one of the images that ended up becoming this. It's kind of amazing what you could do with Photoshop. But yeah, again, it was just a total fluke that it ended up looking like an eye. And I'm really happy that it came out like that, actually. So anyway, this one's from Konarisa, like I said, and this is a nice Kumatora art. Very cute. I like it. And then you have this next one from a Main 27. And it seems like such an innocent, nice piece of art, and then you realize that it brings about such anger and frustration. Kirby, don't play. Don't play, Kirby. You know what you're doing. But it's nice. This one's from Oni Peppers, and it's me. Wow. That's really flattering and cool. And you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of that it's winter, which means that my guitars, the wood is warping, and the action is getting kind of screwed up, and I'm going to have to get those fixed. I can kind of do only so much. I've never really been good with guitar maintenance. I can do a couple things, but not fun. And adjusting the truss rod is not my thing. But I can kind of adjust the action if anyone knows what that means. My Rickenbacker in particular at the moment is just in a state of disuse, and that's unfortunate because it's a nice guitar. But, you know, these things do require maintenance. They're not, you don't just have it and you can't just like leave it there. But anyway, great art. I don't know what made me think of, well, obviously I know what made me think of guitars, but here's a BRB from Kamalilos. It looks like a futuristic Vinesauce related city. Cool. Sazka made this. It's more Mother 3 art. Kumatora looks like she's from like the early 90s with that hair. But otherwise, it's awesome. Does it? Does that hog say "squeeze my hog"? The other one says 300 VR. Mental. Kara J made a Lucas cutout. Well, it's on, you know, loose leaf, and it has been cut out of the loose leaf. Hope your homework was also done before drawing. Actually, what am I talking about? I don't care. Just like the art. This one's from Gino Carlo, and it's Kumatora and Frog Car in perler beads. Cool. Hold on a second. Get that stupid coconut candle. Light that up. It's a nice smell. Helps me sleep. This one's from Helia. I don't leave it on. Listen, I don't have a candle lit while I'm sleeping, but just it's just nice to go to sleep too, if that makes any sense. But it's Kirby golfing, and there's a little bit of salt in there. Of course. More than a little. This one's from Sweet Scribs, and it's art of Hinawa with her favorite flower. Of course, this is from Mother 3. VR Josh made a very intricate... Why would you do this? Listen, you have no idea how much I have no idea how you're doing this. But I want to show you something unrelated to the art for a second, because this isn't a part of the Booru, but someone made this. Remember I was referencing this? Well, someone went and did it. So there you go. Going to keep this handy for future streams, because I think it will come in handy for future streams. And I say that as Mario is pissing in 3 dimensions in VR chat. Sorry, what is this called again? Tilt brush? It's 3D, it's a tilt brush, yes. I was also, while I'm doing this, I'm scrolling through my Twitter because someone tweeted a picture of I just love when people take pictures of the front page or of the Twitch directory, and it's like something like this. So I enjoy that very much. Okay. And apparently Twitch enjoyed it enough to put me on the fucking front page for some reason today. So cheers. This one's from Agasmegnon, and it's Kirby Golf. Kirby looks a little bit traumatized, if Kirby is still even alive. That's the 1,000-yard stare that I have when I play the game. Here's a BRB from Wyvern with 2 N's at the end, and it's Kumatora and Boney Scoot themed BRB. It's pretty cool. So cold. Here's Corby from Umbrella Muffin. Corby. I don't know, when I get angry, I just kind of call him Corby. But there he is with the parasol and everything. Trades made this, and it's another BRB themed of Curb. Waddle Dee, of course, being the golf ball. Kirby looking to, American Kirby in particular, looking to hit the golf ball. Here's one from T808B, and it's Frog. Lots of frog. It says here, in case it's not clear, the Vine Shroom Frog is playing the Mother 3 edition of a Game Boy Micro, which is tiny and frog-sized. It was abundantly clear. Frog. There's a couple of frog emotes as well that people submitted. Trying to sort through these emotes. There we go. Yeah, there's a, you know, there's a bunch of them. We're still accepting emotes. I still haven't found. I haven't made any decisions yet, but like I said, there's a couple spots available, and like I don't know if Michael Jackson deserves to be an emote at this point, but you know we got plenty of those. There's a frog car emote. So, I don't know. If you have any interest in making an emote, if you have a good idea for something that might just, you know, might be an evergreen emote, one that would last past one game stream or past a month, just go to the Buru and click on emote submission and follow the thing, and you will have a better time. So anyway, this is great. I just wanted to say thank you for the detailed frogs. They're awesome. Just a little Jinx made this, and it's more Kirby Dream Course of frustration and rage. This time with me. This one's from Spoons, and it's you won. You see? Clearly, look, everyone's on fire or dead or almost knocked out. Totally, completely screwed up. Kumatora's face in this is amazing. You won. I feel like I've won a number of battles in this game in this way. Nano Psychic made this. Scoot and I in the sunflower field while a certain frog floats past in a balloon. Perfect. Hero Who made this. This is, of course, Krako electrifying Kirby for all time. That clip of Kirby getting fried, that's got to be a good one. I think that one's going to be a good one. I think people are going to view that one. That's all I'm saying. Eternal suffering forever. Yeah, here it is. Unending pain. Kirby just fucking dies. There it was. A moment. Gotta load up this next one from Hi Ho He won. You fucking suck. Hole in one. You can see the emotional change. It's just incredible. But the game does do that. The game is fun, but it does inspire you to go from one extreme to the next very quickly. McDoobs made this, Kirby's Dream Course. I wonder why Kirby never returned to the golfing genre. Because I feel like he fits the genre so well, and using the powers is so good for what that game is. I don't know. I mean, I know how frustrating it was. But it's great. Here's one from Alina D. And some more just general shroomy things. This looks official. Looks like the back of a diploma. If you graduate from meme college, this is the back of it. Anyway, I really like it. Good job on that one. Plenty of Poi made this. Well, I don't expect a whole lot from Plenty of Poi these days, other than this kind of thing. I mean that as a compliment, kinda. But if you go through Plenty of Poi's artwork, you'll just see waifus of, like, inanimate objects and, like, squid monsters and meats and just ideas. Like, not even things that are things, but more ideas. Anyway, Little Miss Marshmallow, an unexpected waifu, perfectly fine, though. There you go. And then I look in chat and it says, to be fair, robo-maids are a real fetish. Anything is. Exactly. It just depends on the thing. Like, I'm sure there's planet fetishes. I'm sure, you know, people are there. A dude just married Miku hologram. So, I don't know, man. I'm sure someone's sexually attracted to an alien face hugger. So, the thing is, I know that the whole kink shaming thing, you're not supposed to kink shame. But if you're attracted to an alien face hugger, dog, you can't come in my house. That's it. That's all there is to that. Anime04 made this. And this is really nice. This is cute. You got Lucas with a duck suit. I like the art style a lot here. It's great. Even the detail on the ground is really high, and clearly the effort was put into this. Cool. And then you have this one from Amphibizzy, and it's art of Kumatora. Wow, that, speaking of detail, speaking of lots of effort, it's fucking incredible. Really good lighting as well. It's just all around solid. Great little art style going on here for Kumatora as well. I love it. Great work. Melistasy made this. I think that's the right way to say that. It's Lucas being a cryberry, as usual. Usually we see the strawberry or the raspberry, but it's nice to have this berry as well. A little blueberry going on here. Nice work. Andarim made this. See, the thing is, like, Lucas as a berry crying would be a good emote. But we already have Sponge and, like Vine Sad. Or do we have another sad emote? No, it's just Sponge, right? So, anyway, this one's from Andarim, and it's Kumatora with PK Shroom. Great job on that. Here's a BRB from Grumporama. I think this is fantastic using that art style. Pretty fucking good. Can use. These? Here's one from Beach Raptor. And it's me saving the little ratto friends. Vinny, will you play the other critters when they are made available? Sure. In the critter game? Sure. Is that Bella? I think that's just the mouse, the mother mouse that wanted to smooch. This one's from Vriska Did Nothing Wrong. I'm sure there's a reference here that I'm not getting, but also just incredible art. It's me as Lucas fucking beating the shit out of a snake with a stick. That's what you do. You gotta beat the shit out of animals. In video games. And a lot of video games. Isn't that weird? How we do that and we're just okay with it? So weird. What the hell? And then you have finally from John GG. Here's in Minecraft the Robo Maid, Little Miss Marshmallow. Wait, there's another one. DRRM made this. I like it, but I feel like it needs more. All finished. We are ready to go, but why are your pants down? Okay, let me widen this hole for you. Perfect. What the fuck is happening here? It says, I wanted to make an art about Kirby mistakes not leaving the stage, but while I was making the art, the cricket started talking and it was great. Just 'cause I ain't got no talent, it doesn't mean I put no effort into my work mods. The mole cricket. I get it. I see. It's the mole cricket with... It's the hole being widened by the mole cricket from Mother 3 in the thing. I don't know why the mods are being called out. They're just doing the best they can so that there's not like 7 pages of like doodle dips. But all right. I mean, hey, thanks. Thank you for this. I was very confused by it, and now I get it, and I appreciate it. You gotta have, listen, IQ gotta go all the way up. Dog. So we'll end with this one, and I will see you all probably tomorrow. So you have a good night. Thanks for watching. Take care. Tomorrow I'll probably do some Smash and maybe something else. So, you know, look out for that. And you can go to twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce or Vinesauce.com for more streamers, or you can wait here for the auto host. I don't know if anyone is currently live, but my mods usually stream pretty late, some of them, and Dyer's live. So yeah, you could just do that. If you want to watch some other streamers, it would really be a nice thing if you're still looking for something to do. Okay, so now go.
Morning rescue. 辛いやつを救えウコンの力モーニングレスキュー